It's a great question. I think part of what's happening is we're moving from a climate 1.0 to a climate 2.0 scenario where many of these organizations that are effectively in the business of setting standards for how governments and corporations measure their performance in the climate space, those standards are suddenly becoming more mainstream. It used to be that much of these standards were effectively voluntary, and companies, embrace them, and governments embrace them just as sort of something that they did as part of their voluntary disclosure. But increasingly, in the last 5 years, these standards have started getting written into international treaties, into regulation. And people are asking, wait a minute, who put these people in charge? And what is the underlying sort of legit basis of the legitimacy of these standards? So, those are great questions, and I think it's just part of a natural evolution. So there's no sort of smoking gun that says, oh my God, there's a big problem that needs to be cleaned up. But in some sense, it's almost preventative, where you say, well, as these things start getting mainstream, we need to make sure that we've got all of the various governance hygiene factors in play so we don't end up with a major scandal.